Hello my book friends, my name is Brenna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. It's kind of going to be like a series, though I don't know. Got something in my eyeball. It's kind of going to be like a series, though I don't know how often I'm going to do it. It'll just depend. Today I'm going to be doing like a library wrap-up. I'm going to be calling it What I Purchase. So basically, I got these books from the library. I spent no money on them, but I read them, so I want to tell you all about them. And personally, I think one of the best ways to know if a book was fantastic is if you would be willing to spend your money on it. So basically, we're just going to go through these books, and I'm going to tell you yes, no, maybe so. No will be obviously no, I would not spend my money on it. Yes would be yeah, I would spend my money on it. And maybe it would be like if I ever found it at a used bookstore or something for pretty cheap. That would be a maybe. So I have 5 books here, and let's just jump into it. The first book is My Lady Jane by Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. This book follows Lady Jane Grey in her time as the Queen of England. In actual history, she is queen for 9 days and gets beheaded, but the authors were like, we don't like that ending, so we're gonna change it. And they do. And they add some fantasy elements to it. It was really fun. I super enjoyed it. I already own it on Kindle, so technically I have spent my money on it, but I think I probably spent like $2. And would I purchase a physical copy? Yes, I would. Though it'd be more like if I ever found it on Book Outlet or at a used bookstore for pretty inexpensive, or I saw it on Amazon for pretty inexpensive, then I would buy it. But I don't think I'd spend full money on it. So it'd be more like a maybe. But it's a yes, because I would. If I saw it, yes, I would get it. I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, I would spend my money on it. The next book is After Dark by Haruki Murakami. This book follows some individuals, though it focuses mostly on a girl named Mary. And it just follows these people through one single night. It's like 6 hours. This one's a toughie. It's a maybe. If I ever found this at a used bookstore for super cheap, yeah, I'd probably buy it because I enjoyed it. But I would not spend full money on it. It wasn't a favorite. If you watched my Reading Booktubers favorite books video, that's hard to say. I'll link it up here if you want to watch it. You'll know my full thoughts on some of these books. But this one was a little disappointing, but I didn't hate it. So it's a maybe. I might spend money on it, but it wouldn't be a lot of money. The next book is Watch Us Rise by Renee Watson and Ellen Hagen. This follows 2 best friends. We have Jasmine and Chelsea, and they're in high school and they decide to start a women's rights club. And that's like the big gist of it. And it was very good. I really, really enjoyed it. But saying that, no, I wouldn't spend money on it. I know that I would never reread it, and so I have no reason to buy it. Yeah, I wouldn't spend money on it. And that's that. Even though I enjoyed it. I'm probably not making any sense with this. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh well, I've already started. And the last book from that video is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. This book follows a nanny who, while she's nannying, one of the girls she's nannying dies, and she gets arrested for murder. And she's writing to an attorney trying to get him to see that she didn't do it. This was really good. And yes, I would spend money on it, but again, I definitely would not spend full price on this. So it's like in between yes and maybe, because yes, if I found it at a used bookstore, I would buy it. Or if I saw it on Amazon for very cheap, I would buy it, but I wouldn't spend full money. But I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. And the last book in this library wrap-up is Come Tumbling Down by Shauna McGuire. This is the 5th book in the Wayward Children series. Loved it. It was so good. Yes, I would spend full money on it. I would buy this at full price. Loved it. I already own the first 4. So of course I would. Though I have not spent full price on any of the other ones because I don't think I ever spend full price on a book. Ever. But I would spend full price on this. Though if I find it in a good deal. Perfect. The second book in this series follows Jack and Jill, and this one is a continuation of their story. You don't have to read any of these books in order, though I would recommend reading the second book, Down Among the Sticks and Bones, before you read this one. Though you don't have to read any of them in order. Though I would recommend just reading all of them because they're great. Though they're not for everyone. I hear a lot of people say they don't like them, which is pretty disappointing because I love them. I was so happy being back in this world. I mean, it was an immediate, joyous feeling when I started listening to the audiobook. I wish they were longer because I love them, but I also think they're kind of perfect. 5-star. First 5-star read of 2020. It was so good. Oh, so good. Yes. Yes, I would spend money on this. So there we have it. This was a pretty simple video. It's going to be probably like 4 or 5 minutes long. Just giving y'all a little library wrap up. That's it. And then telling you if I would spend money on them. That's it. Let me know if you like this video, because if no one likes it, I don't have to do any more. If you do like it and think it's beneficial to you or just enjoyable in general, I'll make more of them. Though, like I said, I don't know how often I'll do these because I don't know how often I'll read enough library books at a time to tell you about them. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.